Hello, my name is WalterCastellanos, and welcome to my video about how to analyze logarithmic functions. Let's get started. We needed to investigate the logarithmic function of log 10 x squared. First, we needed to know what to do, which was investigate, which means to analyze using the four faces of a function. The four faces of a function are represented in growth. G is graph, R is for rule, W is for words, and T is for table. Fortunately for us, the words was given to us when it said to investigate log 10 x squared. Also, the rule is given to us when it says y equals log 10 x squared. In other words, we only needed to solve for the graph and the table. First, it is easier to construct a table so you know what ordered pairs you need to plug in to sketch the graph. On the left side, you can see the column of the values of x from 0 to 6. In the middle column, you can see how we plugged in those values into the equation. And lastly, on the right column, you can see the y values when x is plugged into the equation. There are many ways to solve for y. One of them is you can use a calculator, or, for example, if x equals 6, you can plug it into the x's place. For example, log 10 6 squared turns into log 10 36, which should equal 1.55. Or you can do the change of base property, which you put log 36 on top divided by log 10, which equals 1.55. Either way, you should receive the same answer because they're just different techniques on how to solve. After you get the ordered pairs from the table, you are ready to graph. As you can see, for this type of logarithmic function, the graph is not touching the y-axis. The y-axis also represents a line of symmetry. So whatever is on the right side of the y-axis is mirrored as the same thing on the left. We basically solved for all four faces of a function. We analyzed the graph of this function, the rule and the words were already given, and then we used the table in order to plot the points of the graph in order to see what it looked like. This is important because if you don't know what a certain function is or how it looks, you can use growth in order to solve the function correctly. Thank you for watching this video on how to solve functions using growth. I will see you next time.